Yo, what's going on, guys? Annie support is the strongest champion in the game at a 55% win rate. Even after the nerf, she's literally still the best. They made her E cost more. So basically, this patch, Riot made Annie insane by buffing her E, giving it more damage, letting her start with stun out of Fountain level 1, and also giving Tibbers more movement speed and way more tankiness to where Tibbers is the central point of Annie's kit. For example, the main aspects of your build is Sharia's for your movement speed and your teammates. That way you can land your stun, stay on top of the enemies. Then you want to go for a Rylai's. It makes Tibbers AoE slow constantly since he has the burn aura. Then you want to go for Chemtech Putrefire. It gives Tibbers and all your other damaging abilities massive heal cut against enemy champions. Tibbers will be applying the 40% heal cut constantly to everyone around him, and since he's so tanky, it's hard for the enemies to get rid of him. I wanted to find a good invade here, just couldn't. One of the annoying things is, since Annie's so popular right now, people are learning to expect it, to where they expect it. Annie has the option of perma roaming or playing for lane phase. Regardless though, you do want to hit level 6 for Tibbers. Tibbers is extremely substantial. One of the more interesting things in Annie's kit is her high base auto attack range at 625. In fact, it even outranges her Q by a decent amount. Her base auto attack range is only beaten by Caitlyn at 650. Other than that, Annie's the second highest base auto range in the game. Kind of crazy. Depending on the matchup, you can abuse the enemies with it a lot, especially against melee supports. It's a little more challenging if they have a range support because they can still hit you like that. Very annoying. I should have hit him with a Q there. It's my bad. So we float in auto and she goes in for a last hit. Twitch steps up for more free autos. He's getting lots of gold from his item essentially. She goes in for a last hit and we hit her. We need to position horizontal to our minions so we can do so rapidly when she goes in for last hit. Twitch is looking to do something here. I got my E up. All right, he pulled all the way back. I'm surprised he didn't use his invisibility there. I doubt a Moon is going to gank us early. Jinx just gave up a minion because she didn't want me to hit her with an auto. I think she just missed another minion as well. Amumu went mid. Varus is extremely scared of Twitch. It's insane. Twitch autos don't really do anything early on. Varus needs to just hit him. All right, we get him with a free auto. Nice, nice, nice. We can speed ourselves up with an E into a Q. It just depends on how these guys are positioning. There we found... Oof, I autoed a minion instead. Rip. Found it. A lot of the times you can find your auto, since that has so much range as they're turning their back to you. You can float one in on them, kind of like that. I assume he has his E now. He's going to look for a triple auto into an E. Varus is playing so passive. I'm definitely not playing lane phase with this guy. This is a waste of time. He has Hella Blades, and he's playing as if... I don't even know. He took lethal tempo, but it's like, dude, you have Hella Blades. Triple auto into an ability. I don't get it. I guess I'll look for a mid lane rotation. This is a waste of time, though, playing with him. He's already resetting 3 minutes in for a Cole. Yeah, we are not playing lane phase with this guy. I'm only going to come back when it makes sense, too. We just got to kill top side. We can try something on this GP. Speed ourselves up into a stun. Auto attack W. Break his barrel. Into Q auto. GP just lost so much health, and we also got 60 gold off of him there, so that's pretty big. That is pretty substantial. Speed him up into a QW ignite. I don't know why my Yasuo was so scared there. It didn't really make any sense. I'll go ahead and use a biscuit since I'm below half health, or not, or at least below half mana. Yeah, get him with a few autos. Hey, Jinx. Auto mix in my abilities. Very nice. Jinx should not have roamed there. That was a goofball move. We're in a really good spot off of that. Not sure where Moon is at, so I'm going to go ahead and back off. I don't want to get caught out by him right now. First item back on Annie. It's optimal to pick up boots and a Dark Seal if you're going to be doing roams, which is one of the best ways to play her, especially if you don't trust your AD carry. You can get a pretty good feel of what your AD carry thought process is and their capabilities within the first few levels. Like I said, he has Hella Blades. He should be looking for triple auto into ability trades. The enemies wouldn't be able to out trade that this early. Plus, We had minion advantage, so if it did turn into an all-in fight to the death, the enemies lose by default, especially since Annie's better than Twitch support in the early game, especially because of our CC. We'll go ahead and try to set up our stun here. Usually best to walk around with 3 stacks of your passive up. You can float a Q in midair, use E, and hit him with a stun and catch him off guard a lot of the time. Not sure if Twitch is roaming or what's up. Should have gotten a control word if I could afford it. GP's missing. I must be on a ward right now. Alright, Twitch is still bot side. We're chilling. I'll let Varus stack up his call. I hate how much this GP is just missing. It's really annoying. I'm going to EN, hit this, get him with the stun W auto. You want to max your E first on Annie because the cooldown gets lower, the damage gets higher. And yeah, the shield gets bigger, cooldown gets lower, and the damage gets higher. Your Q, it's only the damage goes up. Pick up all those fruits. Thanks a lot, Twitch. Appreciate it. Oh, that's not a good fight. Looks like my Yasuo is resetting. My teammates are doing a lot of resetting right now. We got to make it to level 6, carry this game. Our team doesn't have that much magic damage. Might be able to justify going for full AP Annie instead of Sharia's Rylai's into Putrefier. Oh, I don't know what Varus is doing there. He's messing up the minions. That's fine. I'm basically sitting on a stun right now, EWQ. In a perfect world, like pre-6, you always lead in with your stun off of a Q. That way it doesn't miss. Got her with an auto. Got some gold off of it. I know Twitch is coming down here. Gotta back off a little bit. Gonna get my stun down on him with an ignite. Lots of damage. Q, flash the wall, hit a biscuit and a potion here. And I gotta leave. This is hecka sketchy. That was really, really sketchy. I'm on a lot of healing right now with my biscuits. I don't necessarily want to back, but it's probably our best move. Varus needs to back as well, probably. We go ahead and go for... Oh, it's a tough. I say Lucids. Like, Sorks, don't get me wrong, they're great. Lucids are way cheaper, though. Way cheaper for probably just as much value. Summoner spell haste plus 20 ability haste is sick with anti-shield spam. The shield does a lot of damage when they hit your shield on you or the Tibbers. Plus, it's a big shield. I need to have a... I need sweeper right now is what I need. I'm gonna EN. Oh, I didn't have my E for the Yasuo there. Looks like he lives though. It's good. Get this guy with the stun. Q, put the E on Zach, help him speed up into him. It looks like Twitch is on his way. Oh, this is kind of scary. We'll speed up the Zach, hit him with the Q, auto. I missed my W stun. That's really bad. I'm scared to get too close to this Amumu for obvious reasons. I put my E on the Udyr there. Alright, we got our stun stacked. We have a kill and 2 assists. That's decent. We're giving solid value at the moment. Hey, buddy. Give me that gold, friend. Twitch is 6 now. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I missed that minion as well. Shoot. Let's go get that Jinx. You don't have to only gank mid. You can also gank top. I haven't really wanted to gank a Kled though. Kled's tricky to kill. So much health and slipperiness. Also decent all-in potential 1v2. Not sure where Amumu's at. I kind of need to get a ward deep in the brush if possible. This doesn't seem to be warded. Otherwise, my champion would be attacking the minions right now with autos. She seems to be running away, almost like she knows. Got her with the stun, got a good W down. I should have shielded the Varus there, that's my bad. If I shield Varus, he might actually live. Auto into Q. My Q doesn't do that much damage. I needed to get a little bit closer for the double stun. I greeted a bit to try to stun out the Jinx. Realistically, Twitch was probably doing more damage than she was doing as well. Let's get some more of the Sharias. Save Bandalus Mirror. Bandle Glass Mirror, what a good name. Super memorable. Very easy to say. 10 out of 10. Kled has Merc Treads, some life still. Yeah, I should focus on mid with my Tibbs. Level 6 now, can make some big money moves. Mumu pops the R, GP gets his R down. Oh no, he's not under turret, my dude. My E damaged him and I got an auto on him, so I just got a bunch of gold off of it. Got the Japepi, down he goes. Stick the Tibbers onto Twitch. I'll pull big boy Tibbs back. I don't want him to die. Tibbs actually heals up really fast when he's out of combat, so we can sit him back for a moment. Yeah, my Q does very little damage. Kind of nasty. My E does similar damage to my Q at the moment, funnily enough. I need oracles right now. Great ward, high value. I didn't even get it in the bush. Probably killed Jinx here. She doesn't even have boots. We're going to E. Get her with the stun. Guaranteed from the Q. I'm gonna flash away from that. Oh, that sucks. I gotta blow my nose. I wasn't expecting a Mumu to be there. Just waiting in a defensive bush. Because if I didn't come bot lane there, my goodness. Well, now we know Mumu is willing to mindlessly wait on a full clear champion. Interesting. He did get my flash, ends up killing Varus because Varus is a goofball, steps back up. Got oracles now. Our team has an insane amount of CC between the Zac Yasuo. Nice. Zac probably lives there. Yasuo, massive panic flash. Super scared of that Japepi. Twitch is mid, alright. Trying to bait out his cask here. Not sure where Moo's at. Just try to find that out. None of this is warded. Alright. She might have seen me on that though. Maybe Moo's hiding bot side again. We'll see. E into her. Get her with a Q stun. And I got freaking snared. Got her with QR. Into a Q. Block, Tibbs, block. Tibbs is doing good damage. He smited it. Holy crap, that did a lot. He one-shot Tibbers with smite. QWE. Gotta stun this guy off me. E away, W, ignite, Q, auto. We'll speed up the Udyr. Wow, Udyr does very little damage. Holy crap. Honestly, Udyr does no damage right now. He has max health damage as well, which is perfect for killing a tank of Mumu. Just no damage. Tibbs on cooldown, good time to reset. So I don't have a good place to put this right now. I can just get that down. Got Sharias. We'll pick up control ward, head back out. Annie can struggle against long range supports. If you stay too much in lane against a bad matchup, there's no point of playing Annie. One of her biggest strengths come from her point and click hard CC and from her speed up in a gank. So if you're up against like a Zerath or something, you can't really ever get to him without flash. So unless you're level 6 enough, you're probably not going to be able to get a kill against a super long range support. You want to max their Q second, W last. Speed up the Yasuo. Focus on the turret here. Getting some gold out of it as well. Oh, I'm under the turret there. That sucks. I don't do any damage yet to tank Psycho Mumu. Gonna get a word down right there. Not finding much else. Dragon's definitely the move once it comes up. GP trying to do a little Zac chase. Double armor versus 1 magic resist. His GP has true damage on his passive, so GP's auto attack is going to kill Zac here. Zac needed to pick up his blobs, but he just legit didn't. We get the Q stun and the RW ignite, or not ignite. Wish I had ignite. Tibbs did a very good job of being a beast. I'll let him farm those minions. You can use him to get vision. Even if he's low health, you can walk him out. Get yourself some vision. I'll stand back here to give myself some more space. Oh, I canceled my back, rip. So for example, we could hold him right here. Make sure we know what's going on. This is when we go for the Rylai's for the perma slow. Since Riot made Tibbers healthier and more armor magic resist, it's hard for them to kill him. He's applying a constant Rylai's, I believe 30% slow. Yeah, 30% per 1 sec. Every moment he's near them, doing big burn damage. Nearly 40 magic damage per second. I'll E out for this. Oh, she actually got away. Kind of sucks. Yeah, it looks like she actually got away. I don't know if she had Gale Force and Flash. We don't even have vision of where she went there. What a weird fight that was. And of course, it's worded. There's too many words in leagues these days, man. Way too many words. Riot shouldn't have done that change to put yellow words on a 30-second lower cooldown in the early game. Got the stun. Time to run. Now we got to build the stun back up. W costs an insane amount of mana. 90 mana level 1. Holy fudge muffins. Gnarly. Leave that right there. Speed him up. Got him with my Q stun there by using my W while my Q was in midair. We floated it in. So I'll leave that right there. I don't want them to have super deep vision on us, and this control word's pretty defensive. It's not easy for them to necessarily break. They'll have to commit somewhat to it. Give me some of these. Tibbers is up. Shreeze is up. Oh, Zac A? Okay, I thought Zac was AFK there. That would have been bad. See how many bushes we can check. Alright, they didn't double word on that. They don't have a lot of vision down right now. We've broken most of it. Gonna to E, Tibbers, WQ. It was only a Tibbers. Yeah, I guess it's not that much of a waste. Stun on the Amumu. I was trying to stun the GP as well, just couldn't find it. Kind of jumped while he's being snared there. I should have used my Sharias though. That probably would have helped out the Yasuo a little bit. That's on me. Kind of forgot to use it there because I was already in range to stun. But if I were to Sharias then W'd, we would have gotten a better hit on him for sure. About time to reset. I don't want to drop my Dark Seal. Gives a nutty amount of AP. Nutty amount. Tibbers is going to be up in this fight. He's a low enough cooldown, especially if you can keep him alive. Amumu was smiting him every fight. I'm pretty sure a while back they made Smite to reduce damage against pets, but it seems like it's doing absolute full damage, which is a bug. He's one-shotting my Tibbers with his Smite. Oh, Mumu's here. It's annoying. They broke my control word too. Put my shield on the Udyr, let him get out. Varus almost got that kill. I've been really good. Oh, they got a control word down. Gotta break it. Get a ward on his red buff. Oh, it's an Amumu. Yuck. You can spam our Q non-stop. The shield ends and then it's pretty much back up. It's the whole point of any support is Tibbers plus E. Not much we can do here. I don't have a great way of killing a Mumu. He's so tanky. Those barrels not cost him any mana? Doesn't seem like it cost him anything. Yeah, barrels don't cost mana. What in the world? Riot, what have you done? Run! Run, my children! They probably get dragon off that. Sucks. Only so much we can do about it, though. Should use Sharia's once again. I want to hit a double stun here. Only really got it on the Amumu in the end, but we were only going to be able to use one stun in that fight regardless. Oh well. We can't really fight while we have a teammate dead anyways. It's time to reset. Gotta keep staying alive. We're gonna need Yasuo to win these fights. I don't want to give this guy turret. I'm gonna stun these out. Don't want him to keep shredding. Time to reset. Can't get Rylai's yet. Sucks, man. Go back and get our awards. This game's slowing down a lot. I think eventually Udyr will be able to match Amumu somewhat because he has is the type of burn and slow he has. Trish actually just soloed Varus. Oof. That's the state of the game right now, guys. Support's pretty overloaded. Trish just walks up and solos him. They both have hella blades. They both went damage builds, of course. I think lethality Varus is useless, though. There's no point. Just play Zed bot lane at that point. A real AD carry auto does more damage than the Varus ability anyways. You don't have anybody coming up to match what Kled's doing topside right now. Random fight bot side. I didn't foresee that happening. Auto attack in the queue. All right, let's go group up. Nice. Yep. Enemy's a little out of position. Amumu by himself isn't gonna be able to do much there. Speed myself up. Get on top of this guy. Well, Sharia's into him. Get him with stun off the Q so it doesn't miss. Eat myself in the Tibbers. He has nowhere to go. I'm gonna get him with my Q stun as well. Boom! Down he goes. We get the kill. Nice, nice, nice. Got Dark Seal full stacked. That's what I like to see. Now that we have some kills, now that some of them are respawning, I should say, I can step up and break their control words. Have Tibbers keep watch. He's a good accomplice. Let's pull him back a little bit. Let's go have him check that bush for us. And he can check twice as many bushes as everyone else. Because Tibbers. It'd be nice if Tibbers could attack plants, but he can't. Now we can get Rylai's. It's going to be hard for them to chase us. So when they hit us with an attack or an ability, our shield will do damage to them. And then that damage will slow them through the Rylai's. So we can speed ourselves up. They have to stop to hit us, and then they get slowed for doing so. It's kind of funny. Or we could just use Tibbers and let him perma-slow as well. I think Twitch is here. Yep. Big surprise. Let's get a word down right there. Spread them out a bit. Varus reset. Don't know about that one. Kind of needed him to stay to clear waves. Wait, our team got Baron buff. I didn't even realize. Holy crap, I'm out of it. It's a good thing I played support. The least brain power required for a role. Can't kill him by myself. Not even gonna bother stepping up and risking myself for that. Do 100 damage to him. I'll leave that right there. Give us some vision. People doing the damage on my team right now are Udyr, Zach, Yasuo. Varus does nothing. I gotta play around my top mid jug. Top mid and jugs. What we gotta do. They don't actually have a turret here. I'm gonna reset for wards. We'll also buy an Oblivion Orb for the heal cut because we want Chemtech Putrefire. It's incredibly inexpensive and gives super high value at only 2,300 gold. My team decided, you know what? We just watched Annie back. Let's wait 5 seconds and then let's fight to the death. 10 out of 10 plan. Love to see it. They should be playing for Dragon, but they're not necessarily doing that. That was gross. They're all bush camping. They're actually all bush camping. What in the world? Twitch took damage in a slow because I got my E on the Zac. You're dead. I missed my attack a little bit there. Get in there, Tibbers. Go body block. Oh, I gotta get in there. Tibbers, go, 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 go. Got him with the stun. I can't reach Zac with my shield, so I gotta just put it on Tibbs for now and let Tibbs do some work. Give myself the shield. All right, Tibbs, go mess with Japeppy. Give Tibbs the shield again. And GP kills it with a single fudging shot. Oh my goodness. Got him with stun QW. You know what? GP flashed for it. I'll say worth even though it's not because he got 600 gold off of killing me. In theory though, 3 item GP trading for 2 item Annie support, that should be a good trade for us. I'll take it. Gosh, Tibbers is so freaking good. Moo can never kill Tibbers because I'm constantly putting a fat shield on him. Big old shield. 300 shield on Tibbs. Yeah, Moo can't get through that. It's slowing as well. Both these items give AP too. Shreeze gives 40. It's not great. It's something though. We'll chill on Dark Seal for a while. We could even push Mej. Eventually sell support item for Rabadon or something. I wouldn't necessarily recommend Demonic. This item has been nerfed so much. I think they're going to nerf it again as well if they didn't nerf it this patch. Hey, friends. See if we can push our vision wall out a little bit. It's a big dumb fight happening over here. Hey, Twitch. You're dead, buddy. Now, Tibbers, get in there. Go, 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 go. No, Tibbs, get back in there. I sped up the Udyr. Speed up my Tibbs. Yeah, Tibbs is a beast. You can't get away from him when he has Rhyolize slow. It's too freaking juicy. Did I have Sharias again? I don't even know. Speed up my team with Sharias. Into an E. Down he goes. Pretty solid. And then Tibbers can even tank turret. What a beast. Tibbers is legit better than Annie when he has the Rhyolize on him. The constant slow, dude. It's a Malzahar, Rylai's Space Aids that never ends. Twitch is the only one alive. Mumu spawn. I should have time to reset here. Pick up Chemtech Putrifier for 40 AP, 8% increased heal and shield, mana, ability haste, and of course, the hill cut, the most important part. I have a feeling we have top 5 damage dealt this game, which is freaking awesome. It's really solid considering what we're building, a bunch of support stuff. The problem with going full AP anti-support is it's risky. Super high risk, and the reward is only so good. So the reason why it's risky is because their items are incredibly expensive, and you're not quite as mobile as Sharia's Annie, of course. Should be able to take this. Yeah, they're not even over here. They don't want it. Look at that slow. So freaking good. It's slow in the red buff. Let's go. Oh, wait. They just got Baron. I didn't even realize. They actually just took Baron. What a bunch of turds. I need to get more vision down then. When they're away. It's the safest time to do it. Yep. Zach has the right idea. Yeah, this chick's dead. She's got no... Oh my gosh, that Zaki was so... Oof. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. I thought he was going to cut her off because if she kept running this way, we would catch her down eventually. It is what it is. Give me some health back. Put the shield on him. I kind of wanted him to go in on that. If they hit Udyr, they take damage. Get my Tibbs down. I'll push Tibbs towards the back line. Tibbs just died, dude. We need to break this barrel. Get my E down on the Udyr. And that's GG's, man. You can't kill someone who constantly has a 327 shield on them, and then when you hit it, you take 200 damage and get slowed. You can't kite when you're slowed by 30%. Plus heal cut it. Our healing, we had this heal cut item only for this fight, and it already reduced 600 healing. That's the equivalent of 600 damage, essentially. And then regen reduced by 73, so nearly 700 extra damage already just from its passive. That's really, really good. Big fan, man. And he supports brain dead OP. Everyone should be playing it when it's open. Even if it's your first time playing it, you'll get amazing value with the right build. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we had a solid amount. We were higher than our Yasuo, for example, the Kled, the Jinx, and almost as high as Twitch support, which is pretty decent. For damage taken, not much. I wish they would have a stat for pet damage taken, though, because I think Tibbers probably took more damage than we even took. And then for, what about shielded? Healing done, true damage self-mitigated. Probably under self-mitigated. But I was putting shields on my teammates a lot of the time, so I don't know how we would find that necessarily. For runes, super high value. If you guys enjoyed this Annie video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.